yet very satisfying, yet very nice, yet very sweet, like all the very nice adjectives that you can think. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tolulope, in case this is your first time here, and this right here is Lifestyle with Tolulope. In today's video, I'll be sharing 10 different kind of healthy snacks that you can have at night when you start craving, and I'll also be sharing tips that will help you stop overeating. I know we crave various kinds of food and snack and different time of the day, but you see the one that come at night or midnight, that's the one we're talking about in this video. Let's say after you've had your dinner, you are just sitting there in the sitting room, relaxing, reading a novel, or you are just Netflixing and chilling, and all of a sudden your thoughts start going wild. What should I eat? Should I boil rice? Should I eat eba? Should I make amala? You know those kind of craving. Trust me, I have been there. And this happens in such a way that you can end up going into the kitchen and you start eating stuffs that you are not supposed to be eating, and that is how you start to add weight because you don't have enough time. Your body does not have enough time to digest those food, and you just go to the bed. So in this video, I'll be sharing 10 healthy snacks that you can eat to satisfy your craving at night. I'll be sharing tips that will help you stop overeating. And if this looks like something you are interested in, then you want to sit back, relax and enjoy the video. And guys, do not forget to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up right now, because I promise you, you're going to enjoy it. First healthy snacks that we'll be talking about in order for you to satisfy your night crave would be apple and your favorite kind of nuts. Yes, I will explain. I used to be the type that likes to take peanut and apple, but over time I discovered that peanut makes me break out, and I had to go for healthier alternative or substitute that is good for me, and that would be almond nuts. So what I do is I'll try to look for a pictorial or video description of what I'm talking about. So what I do is I take my apple, one apple, and I cut it into very thin slices, and I take about 10 to 12 almond nuts. I put it in a plate, and when I start craving at night, I just pick those up, I sit down, I start eating. What you want to ensure is you try to be mindful when eating these snacks. You want to ensure that you are taking the slice and the peanut butter, you are allowing yourself enjoy it, you are eating it mindfully, like you are calming down, you are chewing it properly, you are swallowing it, you are not just rushing it. Because guys, remember, it's not your dinner, you already had dinner. It's just a crave that you are trying to satisfy. So you want to eat it mindfully. You want to give yourself time to enjoy the apple and peanut, and not just eat it in a rush or in a hurry. So you want to ensure that you are taking it lightly and you are enjoying it, and this will ensure that you don't go back to have a second apple, because yes, apple is healthy, but one apple has about 90 to 95 calories. So the goal is you are not even overeating the healthier stuffs. So you want to ensure that you don't take more than one apple, cut it into thin slices, eat it mindfully, and you'll be fine. Snacks that I will be recommending to you guys when the craving comes knocking hard at night is popcorn. Popcorn has little to no calories. However, the kind of popcorn we are talking about really matters. So the popcorn I will advise that you use when you need to satisfy your night craving is the one that you make yourself. It's pretty easy. Just get your corn from the store. You know the kind of corn that they use in making popcorn. Heat up your pot, pour it into it, and boom, your popcorn is ready. Like, it just pops, your popcorn is ready. So you want to ensure that this is the type you are taking, and even with the fact that it has little to low calorie, you want to ensure that you look for a moderate sized bowl and you just put it into it. And don't forget what I told you about mindful eating. You want to ensure that you are taking your time, you are taking it one after the other, and you are not just packing it to it. Always remember that you've had your dinner, you are only satisfying a crave, so you don't want to overdo it. And ensure that you make your own popcorn at home, because if you buy the ones that are being packaged in stores and all, that tends to contain loads of sugar and some tons of salt, and we know that salt is not so good when you have it in excess in your body. Before we move to the next snacks, please give this video a thumbs up if you have not done that, And you know what, subscribe to the channel because I don't know what you're waiting for. I know you're enjoying this content, so guys, please subscribe. So the next healthy snacks I will be talking about is the very underrated healthy snack, and that is tiger nut. Tiger nut is not only good to satisfy your night craving, it's also filled up with loads and loads of nutrients. It is very creamy, it is very sweet, it is very nice. And guys, don't forget, don't overdo it. Ensure you are eating it in moderation. And another thing that I like, another reason why I love to eat tiger nuts when the night craving comes knocking hard, is because it helps. Like, let's say for instance, the next morning you want to do number 2, or you have problem with bowel movement, you are the type that really doesn't go to the toilet enough, or you have problem with your digestion, I will advise that you indulge in eating tiger nut at night before you go to bed, because this is going to help a lot. Like, you are going to see improvements in your digestion or your digestive system. So ensure that you are eating the fresh one. I prefer the fresh one and not the very dry one. So just make sure that even if you don't like to swallow the 7 tiger nuts you will be having, ensure that you eat it with the shaft. And the next set that you are now eating, you can now do away with the shaft, because it's really the shaft that has the fiber, and it is the fiber that does the magic in bowel movement. So guys, don't sleep on tiger nut, because tiger nut is very good. I've heard so many other people says it has other function that I don't want to talk about, but we're talking about healthy snacks to satisfy night craving. So the next healthy snack that I would like to be putting you guys on in order to satisfy your night craving is grapes. Grapes are naturally sweet, and they include loads and loads of nutrients. They come in grain and wine. I don't know, in the country I currently live in, they come in 2 colors, grain and wine, and they also have seed and the seedless one. I like to buy the seedless one. And so what I do with it is, when I buy it from the store, I wash it and I load it in a container and put it in the fridge. So when the craving comes at night, I just come to the fridge, bring out the container, and just put small in a very tiny bowl. I'm going to look for the bowl and show you guys before the end of this video. I will put it on the screen when I'm editing. I just put it in that bowl, and what I ensure is I don't take more than 1 bowl for a particular night to satisfy a particular crave. So what I do is, like I said, I eat it mindfully. I don't take more than 1 at a time, and when I put 1 into my mouth, I allow myself enjoy it. I allow myself feel the sweetness. I allow myself enjoy the one that I've put into my mouth, and not just packing it. Because what happens when you pack it is you tend to want to go back to get more, and when you take too much of it, don't forget that it has natural sugar, and when natural sugar is being consumed in excess, it can help you hard weight or make you hard weight. So you want to do it mindfully. Next healthy snack that I will be putting you guys on to satisfy your night craving is unsweetened yogurt. So I would have actually said yogurt cups. I remember when I was in Nigeria, there's a particular yogurt cup that I always get from ShopRite. It comes in tiny cups, and the best way to describe these cups are all those disposable cups that they put in offices that you use in taking water from the dispenser. That size of cup. So what I just do is I just put unsweetened or plain yogurt inside it, and I put almond nuts in it, and I eat. So guys, remember, I did not say parfait. So I don't want you, when that night craving comes, you go to the kitchen and start making up a cup or a bowl of parfait. I just said unsweetened or plain yogurt in a very tiny cup with nuts of your choice. I prefer to use almond nuts. If it's peanut is your thing, if cashew nut is your thing, just do whatever you like. But then you want to ensure that you are doing it in minimal, and you want to make sure that you don't go back to the kitchen to take an extra cup. And like I always do, after eating my healthy snack and I still keep on craving for more thing, I drink water and I go to bed. So guys, if that craving keeps knocking hard after you've had 1 serving of your healthy snack, I think it's about time that you go to. My favorite, and I'm surprised why it didn't make it to the first or second list, because it has little to no calorie. That's one, and it contains about 90 to 95% water. Like, it's made up of about 90 to 95% water. That snack or that fruit is cucumber. Cucumber is very healthy. It's green, it has water, it's nice, and I just eat it with almond nuts sometimes, or peanuts. Like I've said, just do you, whatever fruit of choice that you like, but you want to ensure that you are not taking it too much, even if it's just water nutrients, because you are taking it with peanuts. If you are eating too much cucumber, you might get carried away by packing loads and loads of nuts into it. And don't forget, nuts has fat. Even if this fat is healthy, when done in excess, can make you hard with. So if you are the type that you really like cucumber like me, and you can control the amount of nuts you are having with it, then you can enjoy as much cucumber that you want, because it has no calorie in it. Next healthy snack that you can indulge in to satisfy your night craving, just like cucumber, is watermelon. Watermelon are naturally sweet, and just like the name watermelon, it contains loads and loads of water, and it just serves as a very good food in order to satisfy your night craving. Because most time when you crave something at night, it's not because you're hungry, because remember, you've had your dinner. Your body just wants water, but you will not just agree with me that it is water. So when you have watermelon, it's just as if you are drinking sweetened water. But you want to ensure, like I said, don't throw caution into wind by taking too much of it. Even the healthy stuff can make you hard with if you do it in excess. So ensure that you do not throw caution into wind. Put it in a very small bowl or a tiny bowl, and ensure that you don't go back to the kitchen to fetch more when you're done with that bowl. So guys, watermelon is a very good one item. So, and the last one on my list is banana and oat parfait or cookies. I only go for this one in a situation whereby I did not have dinner, or I had my dinner much more earlier, let's say around 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. That is when I indulge in this particular one, when the craving comes eating hard. So guys, if you want to see the recipe or how I make my banana oat parfait, let me know in the comment section, and I'm going to film this for you. This is very, very healthy, yet very filling, yet very satisfying, yet very nice, yet very sweet. Like all the very nice adjectives that you can think of, that is what this banana and oats pancakes or cookies is all about. So what I just do, if I want to make it as cookie, I do it on Sunday. I do about 6 or 7, put it in the fridge, and when I want to make it as pancake, I make it at that particular night when the craving is hard, because I already have oats powder in my pantry, and I just mash the banana into it and I make my pancakes. So guys, if you want to see that recipe, let me know in the comment section, and I'll try as much as possible to film it. And with this, we've come to the end of this video. So guys, is there any other healthy snack that I did not mention in this video that you indulge in and is very good and healthy? Like I said, please drop them in the comment section. Let's continue to converse in the comment section. Until I come your way next time, stay fabulous. And guys, before I go, I am trying to build this channel to 1,000 subscribers before February. So guys, it's only with your help that I can achieve this goal. So guys, subscribe to my channel if you have not yet subscribed. Turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any video from me, because in this new year, I'm going to be dishing out quality content back to back. So guys, you want to ensure you stay informed so you don't miss any video from me. And by this time, if you have not given this video a thumbs up, come on, please do it. Give this video a thumbs up, because what giving this video thumbs up does is it helps the YouTube algorithm in pushing out the content to more people, and that is how I will achieve my goal for this channel. And that being said, have a wonderful week and stay fabulous.